BatchLeads just announced unlimited free skip tracing. That is right. My prediction has completely come true. BatchLeads now comes with free phone numbers with your subscription. Now, you might be like, wait, what's going on? Wait, this wasn't announced. No one else is talking about this. Shocker. Zach Ginn, again, is the only person who is going to tell you these updates with these other wholesaling software companies. But it's completely true. BatchLeads is actually going out here and giving unlimited skip tracing for their plans, which means basically you get about 10,000 skip traces, which, in my opinion, the greatest skip tracing quality of all time right now. BatchLeads, you get 10,000 for free included in your plan. Now you might be like, wait a second, Zach. You literally own xleads.com, your own software. You've been against these crazy software companies forever. And yeah, I have my own software. But at the end of the day, I think my reputation is more important than this, where I have to tell you what's going on in wholesaling so you as the consumer can make an informed decision. Now, up front, I do agree. I think you should get BatchLeads and xLeads together. That's probably going to be the best mix for you, or Deal Machine and xLeads together, which is ZachData.com, DMZach.com, because these companies have things just doesn't have. So xLeads does have skip tracing at 7 cents, but it is a lot cheaper to go out here and use ZachData.com to just use it for the skip tracing and then export that inside of xLeads. So let's kind of break down exactly this update, what it means for you in wholesaling, how it compares to the other data platforms and providers, and what you need to know. So if you go to ZachData.com, you are going to be able to try this out for 7 days. And we have an insane offer for ZachData.com at the end of this for you to see only for Zach Data, which is really cool. But basically what you got to know here is all the phone numbers and emails are included with every plan. So basically all you have to really know is you get about 10,000 leads, which is basically going to have the skip tracing included. So it's a little different than any other software you're used to, which basically means when you have it, you have to save the lead and then it comes and populates back in the software. So you can only basically get 10,000 monthly skip traces at a time, which really, I mean, that's pretty much the best you're really going to get here. But basically for 10,000 monthly leads where you can save all your vacant land data, save it, use up your 10,000 or use 5,000 of that, and then it repopulates inside of the software for you to be able to do it, which is pretty cool. Now, the biggest thing about this, which I will tell you, is the skip tracing quality. BatchLeads has been an industry leading skip tracer forever. And they used to charge 14, 15 cents. They got down to 9 cents and now it's basically free. In my opinion, there's not a better skip tracing platform than Batch right here. And that says a lot because I do own xLeads. Now I will tell you, I'm not here to promote xLeads, but xLeads does have the best CRM, the best list quality, and of course, the greatest dispo platform. So use Batch for your skip tracing, and then go to xLeads for your dispo, your CRM, which Batch does not have. And for the list polling, I would go to xLeads. And so xLeads for the data, put it inside a Batch, get the free skip tracing, and then go back into xLeads for that, just FYI. Basically showing here that all saved leads are automatically enriched with available contact information, basically skip traced for new leads, property records, and agents, which is pretty dang cool here. They now have address storage, which is pretty gangster. And they did come out with this Batch AI. Now, it is very similar to xLeads AI list stacking. Now, this is where it differs. Now, let's compare this. I believe, in my opinion, xLeads has a better AI list stacking service, but BatchLeads, it's not bad. I wish I could tell you and lie to you and say BatchLeads' AI stacking sucks, but it's not terrible. It only does 5 data points, and I think that's the one problem I have with it right now. But still, it's a good improvement, and at least they're doing that, right? I did tell you that BatchLeads is going to start kind of copying exactly what xLeads is doing and a little bit of what other software services are using, which honestly, at the end of the day, the reason why I came out with xLeads is so the other softwares will elevate their game and just help the wholesaler out. So the really, really cool thing here is on ZachData.com, which is going to be our link. I've never lied about it. And yes, I do get something for this. But the reason why I'm telling you about it is I believe just telling you about it is going to be better than just me hiding it, because no other YouTuber is really talking about this, and they're not going to talk about this. You sign up for ZachData.com, you're able to get a free trial to BatchLeads. And the point is, if you use ZachData.com, you're going to be able to get 100 free skip traces on me. That is right. You are going to be able to get 100 skip traces and get their phone numbers for free to try out BatchLeads quality compared to any other platform. This makes it a no-brainer just to go to ZachData.com, try it out for free, and heck, if you want to cancel, go cancel. But just get 100 free skip traces on me. Why not? Pretty dang cool. And you get to try out the platform for 7 days. And they got 3 plans here, which in my opinion, I think you should only get the 119 right now. At $349 a month at scale, it's just not worth it, in my opinion, because you get the 119 and then you get basically the pro plan for X leads for the same price as this, and you're good to go. Because you get the skip tracing with BatchLeads at ZachData.com. Then you go to X leads and get the Dispo platform, the CRM, and the really, really high quality list pulling. And you have an all-in-one package for wholesaling. So it's pretty cool, like right here. So all you're going to do, if you see on the demo, you just skip trace the property, which is basically saved, and then it skip traces the data for you. Now, here comes the $1 million question. How does BatchLeads compare to Deal Machine when it comes to the skip tracing and this new platform? This kind of seems like a carbon copy, the same price and now the unlimited skip tracing, quote unquote. Now, I'll be honest with you. If you look from an unlimited perspective, DMZach.com has BatchLeads beat. You do not truly get unlimited with ZachData.com. I'm just trying to be as unbiased as possible. You have to go save the property and then get the skip tracing with Deal Machine, aka DMZach.com, ZachDialer.com, right? You're going to be able to get the skip tracing all included. So you click it and the skip tracing's there. You are capped from exporting 10,000 leads with DMZach.com. That's how Batch kind of came up with their number. I'll be honest with you, it's going to be hard to say that somebody beat BatchLeads on skip tracing quality because BatchLeads still has the best in the game. Now, the one thing that DMZach.com has BatchLeads beat completely is with the dialer. I truly still believe the best deal for a dialer and skip tracing combo is going to be DMZach.com or ZachDialer.com. So if you are using Deal Machine's dialer, it's a no-brainer. Stick with DMZach.com, use the data and the dialer and then X leads. But if you're somebody who has their own dialer and you don't really need that, or you're somebody who needs the highest quality skip tracing, I would definitely go to ZachData.com. So get the data from here, then go to X leads. Now, the last question is, how does BatchLeads compare to X leads? So I actually got off the phone with Jesse, who is the CEO of BatchLeads. We've had a good relationship for a while, and he's always been somebody who supported me on my journey with creating X leads. His exact quote from our conversations is, no, BatchLeads is not a CRM company, and they do not have a Dispo platform. So they do not mind me telling you that I have X leads and they have BatchLeads. Also talking to Jesse, he also told me that the skip tracing quality is the same from a year ago and 2 years ago than now. He basically has been saying that he has the same data quality, except he's making it free and unlimited, and he's trying to disrupt the real estate game. So that is a direct quote from the CEO telling you about BatchLeads, and he is supportive of me promoting X leads too, which is pretty dang cool. And overall, great guy. Now, how does ZachData.com compare to X leads? I do not think anybody does compare with X leads in my personal opinion, except when it comes to skip tracing, and we do not have a dialer. That is why I tell you, go to DMZach.com for the dialer and or the skip tracing. But if you're somebody who just wants to pull the highest quality list, xleads.com. And if you're somebody that wants to go out here and get the best skip tracing, go to ZachData.com. And so the best mix, in my opinion, is going to be ZachData.com for the skip tracing, but you're going to pull your list on X leads and Dispo at CRM, and that's the best way around it. But overall, this is a massive change in the wholesaling game. I see PropStream hopefully making a big change in the future. I'm praying, hopefully. But I've been telling you that all these companies are going to start actually finally innovating and making their value proposition just way better. I feel like these companies just really haven't updated at all, and DMZach.com finally did. Now BatchLeads is doing it. It's only getting better and better. And so this is a great thing for us wholesalers. I've been in the CEO's ears for a very long time. I will promote the softwares that continue to innovate, which is going to be DMZach.com, ZachData.com, and ListRIA.com for now. I'm just here to give you, the wholesaler, the information to arm you to make the right decisions of what you should do. Be very wary when no other influencer talks about it and makes it hush-hush. Yeah, it does hurt me a lot to go out here and make a ZachData.com video when I am the CEO of X Leads. But it is, in my personal opinion, that the consumer, the person buying these products, need to know exactly what's going on in the most unbiased way. And this is the most unbiased video I could possibly make about this brand new update inside of BatchLeads. So it's pretty dang cool. Also, ZachData.com comes with updated emails. So they come out with 2 emails now, which is going to be really cool. Up to 5 phone numbers, and they have comping and other things. They have a big agent outreach thing now, so you can reach out and wholesale MLS. It's a really, really cool update they're doing. But overall, if you want to get 100 skip traces on me, just go to zachdata.com. And if you want to get the best list polling possible and all that stuff, just go to xleads.com. Again, guys, this is an amazing update. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this insane, crazy update and how it's going to change the wholesaling real estate game? If you got any value from this video, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. This is Zach Ginn signing out. Have a blessed one.